Okay, so guys, I'm waiting for my bus right now. It's coming by maybe past 10. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be speaking on one of the means to travel in France, which is by bus. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name is Nsong Rawili. I am an international student in France. I share content on master's application, my life here as an international student. I do vlog like this one and share other useful content. So if these are the kind of things that you love to see, please do kindly subscribe, share my video, like it so that other persons can benefit from it. So today I'll be telling you guys about one of the means I used to travel in France, which is by bus. Traveling by bus is actually very cheap, and also you can always travel at night so that you can do other things at day, and then you just spend the night traveling and sleeping during the bus, and it can also be comfortable too a little. So anyways, like this ones you're seeing here, that's just the intra-city trains, but we call it tram. So anyways, right now I want to take the tram to go to the bus station to go and take the bus to Paris. So there are actually two types of buses in France, or let me say two companies that basically can patronize in France. We have the Flixbus and the BlaBlaCar bus. I actually like patronizing the BlaBlaCar bus, maybe because I'm already used to them and I find their prices quite relatable and quite affordable. For this particular trip, I think I paid to and fro less than 50 euros or so, to and fro Grenoble to Paris and back from Paris to Grenoble. So it was quite affordable. But I think recently when I booked another trip to Paris recently, since I booked it ahead of time, like 1 month plus, I was able to get a ticket for as low as 14 euros. Yes, 14 euros. I was able to get a ticket for as low as that. I think I saw another one of 15 euros. So I think it just depends on the timeline that you book your ticket. So you see, that's why I actually like using the bus ticket. Yeah, I also love using the train to travel, but I prefer it when I'm like traveling within short distance, for example from Grenoble to Lyon, because it's just close by. And also I think if you want to use a train, I think I would advise, or if you're someone that travels a lot and like you're living in France, I think it's better like you just subscribe for like the yearly reduction card, so that you could always get a reduction for your train travels. But since I hardly really travel a lot, I think I don't travel too much, so I just prefer to use the bus, because when I'm traveling, maybe I'm traveling for something and maybe it's far and I can just do it during the night. And the buses are kind of a little bit comfortable, because you can always recline the seats. You have where you can charge, you have a toilet inside, although it's just basically the charging I normally benefit from. Okay, so right now I'm on my way to the station to find my bus, to check where the stand is, and I'm just going to let you guys view everything. And I was not able to video while I was traveling because it was very dark. I think this was around 11 p.m. So I leave by 11 p.m. and maybe I arrive in Paris like maybe 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. And that is given that we had to stop somewhere for like an hour. There was like a layover, so I had to stop at Lyon, and then from Lyon I took another bus to Paris, but it was all at night. So yeah, that was how it was.
I don't need the champagne. You feel like a vacation. I don't care what they say. You make me feel like I just got paid, like I'm sipping.
Okay, so guys, I'm waiting for my bus right now. It's coming by maybe past 10, because I'll be leaving around to 11, like you can see on the screen. So I'm just going to try to take you guys along the journey. Hopefully I show you people enough, although I will just sleep on the way. So my first stop will be at Lyon, and at Lyon I'm going to have to wait for an hour, and then I'll start again by 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. Sorry, yes, I'm going to start by 1 a.m. again at Lyon. So but by the time I reach Lyon, I'm going to still video around, and from 1 a.m. it's going to be too dark to even make any video. Yeah, and we arrive in Paris by 5:50 at Orly Airport. So that's it for this trip anyways. On each of the buses, they normally have the bus number, and you must make sure it corresponds to the number on your ticket. Like for example, this one, it's written there 5186. So you have to make sure that anyone that you are taking, that it corresponds to the number that you already have on your ticket. So always make sure to check for that. Anyways, at the moment, I've already put in my box, and right now we are queuing to scan our tickets, because the tickets, they have scans. So once I scan my ticket, it will show my seat number, and I could be asked how many bags I'm carrying, just to make sure they take note and just to confirm that I'm registered. And then we get in, and once everyone is fully loaded or fully in, and we can start our journey. I'm already in the bus now, and that is the charging port for your charger, and you also have like a foot pedal that you can rest your foot. And like I said before, the seat you can recline, and the bus is fully conditioned, it's fully air conditioned. And I'm not sure if during the winter it's also heated, because I don't think, okay, I think so too. I think so. I'm not really certain, anyways. And then you have a toilet inside the bus too. If you want to use a restroom, you can always use a restroom. And with the screen in front, you can always see when the restroom is occupied or not. Anyways, we have left at this moment, and I tried to video outside, but it was too dark. Like you can see, it was really dark, so it was really hard for me to make good videos. But I'm sure you are already taking notes of the important points I've made. At this point, we arrived in Lyon for the 1 hour layover, like I mentioned. So I was just waiting for the next bus to pick me up. So if I want to say in total how many hours this trip took, I think it was actually less than 6 hours, because we had to wait for 1 hour for the bus. So it was actually less than 6 hours in total. So that's just it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please kindly subscribe to my channel, share my videos, like my videos, so that others can benefit from it, and just to show me your support. Thank you. See you next time in my video.